Hello and welcome to another Minecraft Let's Play video with me, Elven Dragon. Today we're going to be working on a giant custom tree for this building that's going to be right here in this little village that I like to call Stardust Valley. So I've been growing up a bunch of spruce trees here because that's what I'm going to use for the wood of the tree. And so as you can see, I've got about 11.5 stacks of logs. And so without further ado, let's jump right into it. Alright, to start off this tree, we're going to get rid of the spider. We're going to kind of start with these logs, kind of building out a center point here. Let's see, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So it's 13 wide. Oh no, it's 13 by 14. That's going to be fun. 3. So the center of this side is right here. And what I'm thinking is we're going to have kind of an archway. Let's see how 3 big looks. Let's go with 5. No, instead of 3. Can remove that one. Place that there. And take away that. So we can bring that up a bit. And then if we're doing 5, we can go like that. Then I'm thinking just kind of curve it around to there. And this kind of curves back kind of like that, I guess. Let's see. I think there's a bunch of drowns in here. Let's see. I think I can hear them. Are there? No. Could have sworn I heard drowns. Oh well. Let's seal that back up here. Just like that. And then you don't want this side to be really flat, so it's kind of build that out just like that. And then put those out and down. That'll go kind of out. Ooh, that kind of makes that side really flat. So let's push this out here. Just like that. And I think that looks good. Take that out. And then let's see. We're going to have to take that away. Alright. That should be nice big round tree base. I'll take out the cobblestone on these corners here that aren't actually needed. We're basically going to kind of go up like that for quite a few blocks before we start reaching the branches. So I'm going to get that done up and I will be right back. Alright, so now that I got a preliminary wall in, I think I'm going to get the archway in. So let's see. Let's bring that up to 3 here. Put some wood there and there. And back up the scaffolding. I know these are going to be brought all the way up to the top here. And then those are as well. Oh wow, I really don't have that much space up here. I guess that, let's see how that looks. I suppose that looks okay. I think it needs to be a little higher though. So instead of doing it like that, putting that there, there, and then let's remove this one and this one here. And that one because we're going to be having it up higher. And then bring this across just like that. So let's change these up as well while we're at it. So now that just sits like that. Woo! That center needs to be up one, definitely. So yeah, so this was right to do like that. And then that goes there. And we have to jump back down. Alright, that looks much better. Definitely a nice big wide archway. So the other thing that I plan to do is I plan to have roots going off the side here. So let's see. Let's get that down. Yeah. So I'm thinking we're going to need, let's see, probably easiest to put the biggest root off the side here. So let's see, let's bring this up, arc over. Let's just get the general root design up first. So that'll be there, 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 there. Yeah, that looks about right for kind of a curve of the root. We'll probably bring that actually out one, so that this will be here. I think. Let's see, how does that look from this side? Does it look better right there? I'll do it like that. And then there. Yeah, I guess that works. So I'll bring this out. Let's see. 2, 3. There. Whoa. Crafting. Let's craft up a bunch more of those. And then, I'll have to do some forming of this root so it kind of looks like it blends in with the tree a bit better. So, I think, oh, nope, not wood. I think these sides should be fine, just the way they are. And we need another stack of wood. This isn't going to last very long. But for the root parts here, we'll put those in. Whoa! Hello? And goodbye. I really need to go and fill in these little holes everywhere. Yeah. There we go. So I think we're probably going to have a doorway or something going into this root, so we'll fill that in here. Which means I should have that there, just texture-wise. Then Leave that there, 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 and there. And those will keep coming out just like that. Whoa! And we're back in the hole. Alright. Let's fix that. Alright, now we won't fall into that specific hole again. Alright. Wood. That there. I really wish that you could change the direction that wood faces, instead of just having it always have the straight up and down. Kind of like how planks are directional. That would be very useful. But oh well. So now that will go out for a bit. Probably another 3, or we'll do 4 or 5. Yeah, 5. And then it'll curve down again. There we go. Actually, these need to be all wood, not logs. So let's just remove that there. Log that. And then we can just drop that down again. Alright, so I will be back here in a little bit once I have this fully tapered out. And I'll probably throw a few small roots off to the side over here. I got to be careful not to impinge on this build. So I'll probably put one here and maybe here. Just give it a few roots. Make it look like it's an actual tree. So yeah. I will be back and hopefully stop falling into that hole. Alright, so I have the root in the back here. Got a nice big root here. And we've got a few slightly smaller, but still pretty sizable roots coming off over here. I've brought the sides up a bit more and have started putting a bit of a curve into the trunk so that it gives it a bit more depth. So what I'm going to be doing here is I'm just going to be bringing it towards this direction here by a few blocks. So it's already gone out by 1. I think this level is going to go out 2 blocks from here, which will mean that this will go out here, like there, all the way across, there and there. That'll definitely help build this out for at least this layer. So then that will go there, there. Let's see, I can get at least this side in. Getting the side where it kind of curves over into the middle there is going to be a bit difficult. So that needs to come out there, out right there as well. So let's get this in here, just like that. And starting to think that maybe this one and whoa, that one there anyway. Alright, let's sleep so we're not having to worry about mobs. Alright. So as I was saying, I'm starting to think that these blocks over here, at least this one, needs to be brought up by 1, I think. Although that's kind of hard to figure out. Let's see how that looks there. I wish I had an elytra. But we haven't quite found the end portal yet. Let's see, is that going there? And then we just have to shift these up by 1. So let's see. Let's look at it from over here. Yeah, I guess that looks right. And yeah, that kind of actually mirrors what we have going on over here. Alright. That is looking much, much better. So that needs to go up by 1 in that direction. And over there. And so actually that goes right, yeah, that goes like that. And then this one would go like that. Remove this block here. And, whoa. Keep forgetting I can just build off of this platform here that we already have. Alright, there we go. Gotta craft more wood because this stuff is very, very expensive on the wood planks. So that goes there. So that's 3 there. Believe. So let's see. Those 2 go there. Suppose that looks right. Because from this side, that's a 2. So actually that goes there. Think. Yeah, that's right there. And this would be a 2 like that. Sometimes these curves can be a little difficult to figure out. And then, let's see. It just goes straight back, guess. And then like this area here would just all be, no, that can't just be straight up. Especially since this part here was straight. And yeah. And that went in by 1. So this has to go in by 1 here. And then like that, I believe. So then that would go there. Remove those 2. Move that one there. And remove that one. And that one. Just that there, that there. Yeah, that looks about right. Alright, so then we're going to need a new scaffolding tower. Let's actually place in the next level. That's only going to be a 1 over before we drop down the new scaffolding tower like this. Excellent. We'll gather that up and go get the wood that we dropped around the outside. So this is going to take quite a bit of time. So I will be back once I have a bit more done up on this trunk. Alright, so after playing a bit more with how this tree is curving out, I'm finally ready to start building it back up again. So now we're just using logs here because that's cheaper and you're only going to see the outside texture anyway. So this is just going to go up by about 4. Let's see, that's 2, 3, 4. We should see how this looks at 4 blocks. Let's get the front here done up. We should probably get rid of that creeper. This tree may very well be the tallest build in this village. This is going to be rather interesting. Alright, let's climb down here. Eat some cake. Alright, let's see. Did not know pandas made that sound. Interesting. I think that's actually probably about right to... Actually, we'll lower that down by 2. And then have it bend out again. Probably in the same direction. So let's see. Let's do 1, 2. So it looks like we're only putting 1 on there. Then I'm just going to top that with wood. There we go. Got to save all of this because I don't want to have to be chopping down more trees than I have to. Alright, so 1 batch of wood later, and now we can see how that looks from the ground. Yeah, that's much, much better. So now we can have this flare in again, which is going to mean moving the scaffolding. But how we're going to count this one now is each block is just going to go out diagonally on this side by 1. And that should ensure that we'll keep the same shape for the tree all the way around. So, and there goes basically the rest of our logs into wood. And that's the last of the wood that we have on us. So I'm going to chop down these trees and keep building this up. But that's just about all the time I have for today's episode. So if you enjoyed it, please leave a like and consider subscribing. And I will see you all in the next one. Goodbye.